Alright, ladies and gents, here she is, my Dakota fleshing machine. This video is for mainly people who are confused of how to set this up, like I was. I apologize for the roaring noise in the background. I got the skull boiling, so. Oh, but anyways, it's real simple. I'd say the key thing to know is there is no belt tensioner. The belt tensioner is the weight of the motor down here. How it's set up is, I don't have it turned on so I won't cut my finger off. There's a pulley right here and it runs all the way down to another pulley that's right in here. Let's see if I can. I have no clue if you guys could see anything in there or not, but anyways, there's a pulley that runs right through here and the belt right through here. You put the pulley on the motor and then slip the belt into the pulley, and then you want to adjust these nuts and bolts in the back of here. I'm gonna hop over here. This is how it's set up. You put that motor on these things, and it's not just holes, it's like big slots. They're long, so you can adjust. You can see how that motor, it's over that plate. That's how I tightened it. It's kind of hard if I'm being honest. I mean, I don't really like the design, but once you get it, it's good. And there is a little key in the pulley, and it fell out on me. You got to make sure you tighten that really good with the Allen wrench. Unlike me, where I had to climb underneath there and wrestle it and like get that pin back in. But yeah, all I did here was, there's basically a sinkhole cut out in this table right here, and all I did was I clamped this piece of plywood. It actually came out of my high school, and I clamped it down to the lip of this table, and then I just cut out a little chunk. I have it right here, yeah. I just cut a little square out of the table and then slid the machine into it, just like that, and butted it up to the lip of that sinkhole thing. And then I just drilled some holes and bolted it right to it. Now this works wonderfully. The only bad thing about it is this. Here's what I don't like about this. Whenever I'm using it, I'm constantly hunched over. And due to that, I've been working at a factory and stuff, and a locker plant, always lifting heavy stuff. And it's like being hunched over is just the cherry on top. Absolutely kills my back. But I would recommend some of this stuff. You got that dual back pain reliever. Keep in mind, I'm 17. This absolutely kills my back being leaned over like that. Yeah, the only thing I would change with this, and it's just my situation. Like, you guys could easily have a taller table. I just need to bring this table up more. I just need to make a table. Preferably, this thing would be right up here to my chest. I could just put my chest up against this thing and then just be working, you know? But I mean, look how far I have to squat down for that. That's the only thing I don't like about this setup. But this video is just to give you an idea of how to mount this thing up. That's how I put mine in. I just clamped a piece of plywood to something and called her good. Now, my original plan, before I knew that the motor was what gave the belt the tension, is I made this and just bolted it to the table. I was gonna press the plate, the machine, up to this and put the motor on there and stuff, and it would just be sitting right here. And then I wouldn't have this problem. It would just be up to my chest. But yeah, you know, the motor would just be sitting on the table. It would need to hang off the table or hang under, you know, something like that. But that is how I set it up. This is just a little idea for you guys who are trying to figure this out. You could also, I guess, just cut a hole in the middle of a table, drop it down in there, and then, yeah, that'd work just fine. I didn't even think about that. That'd work too. Here's a pile of shavings from 2 deer capes I did. I mean, this machine works great. I recommend it. It's a lifesaver. I really like it. But yeah, I just thought I'd hop on here and show off the new machine and show you guys a easy way to set it up if you're struggling with that like I was. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.